Good morning, dear students. In the last session, we have seen the basic information related to worm and the worm wheel. So, in the today's session, we are going to solve a numerical, that is, design of a worm and the worm wheel. So, first, let me explain the given numerical. To complete the design and determine the input capacity of a worm gear speed reducer unit, which consists of a hardened steel worm and a phosphorus bronze gear having 20 degree stub envelope teeth. The center distance is to be 400 mm and transmission ratio is 10 and worm speed is 2000 rpm. With this description of the problem, first let us note down the given parameters. The worm is made up of hardened steel, whereas worm gear is made up of phosphorus bronze. The pressure angle alpha is given as 20 degree stub involute. The transmission ratio is given as 10. The center distance between the worm and the worm wheel is represented as A or C is given as 200 millimeter. The RPM of a worm is given as 2000 RPM. So with this input data, we are solving the problem. So the first step is dimension of a worm and worm gear. So as we all know, transmission ratio is the ratio of speed of a worm to the speed of a worm wheel. So that is I is equals to N1 by N2 or Z2 by Z1. Z2 equals to pi D2 by L. This is because this P2 is pitch, which can be written as pi D2 by Z2. D2 by Z2 is nothing but M. So Z1 is equals to L by P2 and Z2 is equals to pi D2 by L. So these equations are available in the data handbook, equation number 12.48C. The speed of a worm gear N2 is equals to 200 rpm. The pitch diameter of worm D1 equals D1 can be estimated by referring the data handbook, page number 221, equation number 12.51. D1 is equals to A to the power of 0.875 divided by 1.466. So if you substitute center distance value A, you will get 70 millimeters as the pitch diameter of a worm. Now the center distance we can calculate by the equation A is equals to D1 plus D2 divided by 2. So already A is known, 200 millimeter is a given parameter. D1 just we have calculated, which is 70 millimeter. So with this we can easily estimate the value for D2, which is 330 millimeter. So which is considered as first estimate. Now let us consider as a triple threaded worm. So in this consideration, the D1 can be written as 3 times PC, that is pitch circle, or 3 pi m, which is replaced by pi m, where m is module. D1 is known 70 mm. With this, we can estimate the module value. So module will come around 7.4 millimeter, which will be rounded off to the next higher value, 8 millimeter, and which is selected as a standard module. So with this module, again we are going to calculate the relation between Z1 and D2. So as all we know, transmission ratio I is represented as pi D2 by Z1 PC or pi D2 by L or D2 by M Z1, because L is replaced by pi mz1. So pi get cancels, d2 by mz1. So when it is you have relation between I, d2 and mz1, you just substitute all the values. You can get a d2 in terms of z1. So d2 is equals to 80 times z1. This relation we can build using this formula. So if we build, so based on different value of z1, we will get different value of d2. So this below table shows z1 varies from, that is number of teeth on the verb varies from 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 5. So for these all values, we can have the d2 values, that is 80, 160, 240, 320, 400. Now, the first estimation d2 value is around 330 millimeter, and the second estimation of the d2 value with z1 value 4 is very nearer to 330 millimeter. Therefore, we can write, since 320 is closest to 330, therefore take the pitch diameter of a worm, that is d2, as 320 millimeter. So we are not selecting 330, we are selecting 320 because this will be very nearer to our first approximation. Therefore, d2 will be selected as 320 millimeter. The pitch diameter of worm d1 is equals to 2a minus d1. This is again a rearrangement of the central distance. So with this d2 320 value, again we are estimating the d1 value, which is 80 mm. So earlier d1 d2 values are different, and these d1 d2 values are different. So we are fixing these d1 d2 values because based on z1 as 4. So now from the equation 12.46e, the lead angle can be calculated as tan gamma is equals to L by pi t1. L will be replaced by pi mz1. So if pi get cancels, you know all the parameters module z1 d1. So we can get the lead angle as 21.8 degree. So the number of start on the verb is z1 equal to 4. Number of teeth on the verb wheel will be 4 into 10, 40. The axial module m will be h millimeter. The normal module mn is equal to m cos gamma, which is 7.24 millimeter. The dimensions of the verbs are estimated by referring table 12.26, page number 246 or 243. The face length, depth of tooth, addendum, and diametral quotient, all these parameters will be in terms of module and number of teeth. So already number of teeth and module are known to us, so we are calculating these parameters. Then dimensions of a worm wheel, that is Z2, D2 and B, all are again calculating from the table 12.29. Now let us calculate the input power capacity by referring the Lavis equation. So Lavis equation Fp is equal to sigma 0 to CBV by m, and y is equals to pi y2. So this y2 again we have selected based on the pressure angle for 20 degree stub, and z2 is already known. So we are calculating y2 as 0.14625. Pitch velocity we are calculating based on worm wheel, that is d2 and n2, so which is around 3.351 meter per second. The velocity factor is 0.6416. You substitute velocity as 3.3, you will get this value. Substitute all the values in the Lavis equation, you will get the Ft value as 12,821 Newton. Then dynamic load Fd is equals to Ft by Cb, which is around 19,982 Newton. The wear load is D2BK. So D2 is already known, B is calculated, K is given 0.515. So we can have the wear load value. Then the input power capacity we can calculate based on this equation. FT is already estimated. You will get the power as 42.96 kilowatt. And the power based on heat dissipation is, you can refer 12.68, substitute I, that is transmission ratio, and the center distance. You will have the power based on heat dissipation is 15.8 kilowatt. Then efficiency I, considering worm as a driven, you can refer equation 12.57b, cos theta minus mu tan gamma. So you have all the values with you. You can get the efficiency about 85.28%. Now heat balance, equation 12.63a, refer the equation and you can get the heat balance, that is Q equal to mu Fn Vr by cos gamma. Ft is known, theta is known, gamma is known. You can get Q value, which is around 7.7 kilowatt. Then heat dissipated will be based on equation 12.63c, so which is around 14.59 kilowatt. So this much you need to calculate for the worm and the worm.